The petroleum sector is the backbone of Nigeria's economy. It is the major source of our foreign earnings. It is the lifeline that has kept this country together for decades. Oil is the reason why Nigeria is still standing as one nation. Yet, this same sector that should have given Nigerians a good life has instead become a source of endless pain for millions of people, while creating heaven on earth for a very small group of elite. This is the tragedy of Nigeria. From the creeks of Niger Delta to the streets of Lagos, from the villages in the north to the town in the east, oil money flows, but it never flows to the people. Nigeria is rich, but Nigerians are poor. The irony is painful. Oil has brought wealth, but it has not brought comfort. Oil has brought billions of dollars, but it has not brought development. Oil has brought power to a few, but suffering to many. The very places where crude oil is drilled from the ground are some of the most neglected parts of Nigeria. Communities that should be model of development are nothing more than slum and ghetto. No clean pipe-borne water, no steady electricity, no hospital, no quality school, no good roads. People drink polluted water, children grow up breathing poison air, fishermen return home with empty nets because the rivers are dead. Farmers watch their land turn black and useless. The ecosystem that once fed the generation has been destroyed by endless drilling, oil spills, gas flares, and pipeline explosion. Oil spills destroy farmland overnight. Pipeline burst and ruin rivers for years. Gas flaring burn day and night, poisoning the air and shortening lives. And when these disasters happen, who pays the price? Not the oil companies, not the politicians, not the billionaires. It is the poor man, it is the poor woman, it is the innocent children. Why this destruction continues, millions of barrels of oil are moved out of the Nigerian shores without proper accounting. Oil disappears, money disappears, records disappears, nobody explains, nobody is held responsible. The proceeds from crude oil sales often vanish into thin air. Those involved, politicians, powerful businessmen and women are rarely arrested, questioned or punished. Why? Because power protects power. Because politics shield corruption. Because the system is designed to protect the few and ignore many. And once again, the people suffer. Common Nigerians bears the full weight of this failure. No good road to travel on, no quality education to dream with, no healthcare system to survive on. A sick person must pray not to fall ill. A student must struggle without hope. A worker must hustle just to eat. And as if this suffering is not enough, same oil that brings Nigeria wealth has become a weapon against Nigeria. Fuel scarcity has become a normal part of life. Importers and marketers deliberately create artificial scarcity. Fuel is hoarded, prices are high, queues becomes longer, and ordinary Nigerians pay through their nose just to buy 1 liter of fuel. A country that produces oil cannot afford fuel. A country that exports crude imports poverty. Transport fare rise, food price rise, everything becomes expensive, yet salaries remain the same. And while Nigerians suffer, luxury continues elsewhere. Private jet flies, mansion expand, bank account grow, the gap between the rulers and the ruled keep widening. What makes this even more painful is that Nigerians failed to prepare for the future. There was little or no serious diversification. Agriculture, which once fed the nation, was abandoned. Industries were neglected. Innovations was ignored. Everything depends on oil. And now, when oil fails or price falls, the entire country shakes. A nation cannot survive on one resources alone. This is why Nigerians are angry. This is why Nigerians are tired. This is why Nigerians feel betrayed. The problem is not that Nigeria is poor. The problem is not that Nigeria lacks resources. The problem is leadership. The problem is accountability. The problem is greed. Nigeria has enough oil to build world-class hospital. Nigeria has enough oil to educate every child. Nigeria has enough oil to provide clean water, electricity, and jobs. But instead, Nigerians are left with broken promises and broken lives. The oil sector was supposed to be a blessing. Instead, it has become a curse. The right thing must be done. Transparency must replace secrecy. Justice must replace impunity. Development must replace neglect. Oil producing communities deserve dignity, not destruction. Nigeria deserves affordable fuel, not suffering. The masses deserve progress, not excuses. The cries of the people are loud, the frustration is deep, the hunger is real. Nigeria deserves better than this, and until the wealth of this land work for its people, the struggle will continue, because a nation that ignores its people is only standing, not living.